police who were after infamous Aussie icon Ned Kelly. The documents contain some pretty outlandish ideas from members of the public on how to end his reign of terror.
Tom Ballard has more on this. Tom, what can you tell us about these plans to capture Ned Kelly?
Hey guys, first of all, can I just say, I know we're talking about plans to capture Ned Kelly, but I should just put people's minds at ease and say that, you know, we got him. Like, it worked out at the end. Not even Heath Ledger is at large anymore. It's all under control. You know, it's totally fine. Tough crowd. But back in 1879, attempts to try and capture Ned Kelly looked a little something like this. Clearly some issues. So the police and the public tried to come up with some ideas to try and bring Ned Kelly to justice. The idea behind the surveillance balloons idea was that it could fly over the bush where Kelly was supposed to be hiding and they could try and locate him from the sky. So it was kind of part unconventional law enforcement, part holidaying in Mildura.
Wasn't there another plan involving someone going undercover as a bank manager?
Yeah, this one guy suggested that someone should go into a town posing as a bank manager for a few weeks, then try and get in touch with the Kelly gang and say, hey Ned, I've actually been scamming the bank out of money. You guys should rob the bank, destroy all the evidence of my corruption, everybody wins. Then when the Kelly gang would rock up to the robbery, the police would be there waiting to pounce. Which is actually not a bad idea, but it does go to show that no matter what point in history you're talking about, everyone thinks people who work in banks are assholes.
Tom, were any of these ideas actually implemented?
No, they were all shot down. These ideas were like the climate change citizens' assembly of their day. Do you know how bad an idea has to be for it to be called crazy in 1879? These people still thought that bush poetry was a good idea. But look, I do think that sometimes you have to think outside the box. And so I've come up with a few ideas of my own that we might be able to use to help catch Osama bin Laden. For example, we could send someone in undercover to convince bin Laden to set up a Facebook account, then set up a Facebook group called Just Chillin' Out in the Pakistani Mountains. And if he joins it, that'll really narrow it down. Stay safe, everybody.
Tom Ballard, you are a visionary. Thank you very much for that. We'll talk to you again very soon.